Hello viewers and welcome back to God of War 2, and today we are in the Throne of Larcenous. Oh. I don't even know how you pronounce that name! My god, I'm not very good with names, so yeah, I'm just basically upgrading the head of the lion because it's still worthless, but still, I don't care. Seriously, I don't even care about it. So let's get this battle by gliding over.
We've been expecting you.
Out of my way.
Your resolve is admirable, even if it is misguided. None can change their destiny, Kratos. We sisters determine the fate of all. It was I who deemed that the Titans lose the Great War, and I who have allowed you to come this far. It is not your destiny to kill Zeus.
You no longer control my destiny.
I see Gaia has filled you with her lies.
I have warned you. Let me pass.
You have always amused us, Kratos. But know this, mortal. There is no power greater than the Sisters of Fate. If you challenge us, you will die.
So yeah, a boss fight with the three Sisters of Fate. The first sister, she's going to use energy projectiles. You might want to use the Golden Fleece to counter that, but she can have a chance of countering them back. So you gotta be quick on when she's going to do her counter attack and reflecting that power right back at you, so you better be quick. And if you're lucky, you can deflect her energy and she won't be able to counter it. So yeah, you can counter her 3-swing combo, you can counter her magic orb. So yeah, I just use the Golden Fleece and try to beat her up as much as you can. Just try to counter her energy blast and you get some magic and some health back, so yeah. So basically it's just a battle, like the battle with the mysterious warrior. It's just a battle of repetition. I think that's how it is, yeah. About just staying alive in most parts of the battle. So just keep this up and try to counter much of her stuff as possible with your own combos of your own, and try to at least try to survive as best as you can. Try to damage her as best as you can. Save your magic as much as possible. And when she starts doing the plan, just try to do some Typhoon Bane. That should at least give you some damage. So we're pretty much getting to the end of the end game. So this is a very, very long boss battle. And I think, yeah, this is where we just entered her second phase of the fight. So yeah, there's going to be two phases of Larcenous. I'm not even sure how you pronounce that name. I'm just gonna say the sister who tells you how long your life is going to be. How long is your life is going to be by the thread of life. So at least when you can actually counter those energy orbs when she's using her scepter to counter with Golden Fleece orb. So yeah, still keep that in mind. Try to counter most of her attacks. Yeah, in this form, she's going to eventually do something fancy with her staff, and she'll unleash green lightning onto the floor, so you're going to have to grapple onto these grapple points throughout the battle. Yeah, you gotta have to be very careful. And wait until it's like almost gone and you won't take any damage. so you can counter out her energy blast, her last energy blast, and get some nice damage in. And I think it's a good time you should use the Barbarian's Hammer to smack her when she's on the ground. So yeah, this is just try to survive as best as you can, just keep on countering. If you know how to use the Golden Fleece now, with energy orbs, with energy attacks, you're going to be very good after this fight. So one more a quick time event, and we enter another cutscene. But the trouble's only getting started.
For we have woven the events of your life. And now, that life is at an end. We control your destiny, foolish mortal! With a win, we can end your life! Or allow you to live. Search your memory, Kratos. The sword which you stand on delivered your victory against Ares. Without it, you will be the one who dies this day, not Ares. We can change your past and set your future. This is the power of the Fates!
So, like I said, we've gotten ourselves a much bigger problem. Now we are up against the sister who cuts your thread of life. I think it's Ultra Pop? I'm not even that sure. I think it's Ultra Pop? Orthopox? Or... I have no idea how you pronounce it. Yeah, I only know Cloppo. That I know correctly, but yeah. Okay, so in this fight, you gotta make sure that Orthopox does not break the sword bridge. If that happens, you die! You instantly die! Because of time travel and all that. If you know the theory of time travel, yeah, you don't need to know what happens if he fails to stop her from breaking the sword. So yeah, there's going to be everlasting spawns of these soldiers, and you can easily deflect her magic right back at her. And you can use your blades against her, or you can chuck a corpse at her. I'm not sure which one does the more damage. I think it's the soldier. I'm not 100% sure. You can use your Titan's Bane against her, because it is a long-range weapon. That is a good thing about long range. So you might want to try to use the Golden Fleece Flex to use her magic against her. So just try to pick up a soldier and toss him against Orthopox. Okay, I'm just saying, I don't know how you pronounce her name correctly. I have no idea. I only know Clotho, the sister who makes the threads of life. That starts with life. No, spins the thread of life to creating your thread. So yeah, in Greek mythology, this is what destiny is really all about. Yeah. And they do try to give some good examples involving the sisters. That once both this person cuts your thread, you just simply go straight to the underworld automatically. Because your thread has been cut. And yeah, she will not relent until you stop her. She will try to stop you. She will probably try to kill you. And after a good quick time event, we'll be finished with Autopop, and she'll be stuck in the past by stabbing her in the face! And stabbing her in the face! In the face!
I'm through playing games with you, Kratos. This power was never meant for a mortal like you!
So yeah, it's back to their final. There's just 2 more phases to this fight to go. Yeah, and now both Larcenus and Autopox have decided to team up and try to take you down. So the most threatening, you might want to take on Larcenus first, because if you try to get close to Autopox while she's in the mirror, she's just going to phase back right in. So the only way, we have to be a lot faster. But after a good beating with Larcenus, we can use the Amulet of the Faith to start beating the mirror, beating her in her goddamn mirror. So after just doing enough damage, the mirror that she faces back in will crack. And if you smash the mirror, she won't be coming through that mirror anytime soon. So yeah, so Larcenus still got the same moveset as from the second phase of the fight, in the beginning of the fight. Her slam, her energy, I think her energy orb, but the thunder is gone. Now, Autopox will just do this nice thunder damage, this thunder beam attack, and in order to dodge it, use this grapple or you can double jump over it. Safe. So yeah, you might want to keep that in mind. Try to do as much damage to Larcenus as fast as possible. Get this fight quick. And there is one quick way to end this woman quickly. So after another good beating, just use the Amulet of Faith, get quickly to beat Autopox up. You can use the Barbarian Hammer or the Blade, that I prefer, but the hammer destroys the mirror in just one hit. Eventually, after destroying the second mirror, do some damage and shield, and Larcenus will start towards being the third and final mirror, eventually. Or it could be glitched out and you can beat it. Yeah, it has happened before, but... So yeah, there is a cheap way on actually getting through this boss, this final phase. Just use the Kronos Lightning, Kronos' Rage, and just simply go between the 2 grapples. And this fight time event is just damn easy. You can't screw... Uh-oh. Autobox got him. How's he gonna get out? Another grapple, and... wing! And now, finally, stabbing her in the face again! And shoves her in the mirror with her sister. And that is just one more smash. We're finally done with the sisters, and we're finally done with this boss battle. Okay, you can get to experience this chest on the side, so next time we'll get to the Loom Chamber, which is probably the most evilest place on Titan mode, and I have never beaten it on Titan mode, so until then, we'll go to the Loom Chamber next time.